It is April 9th, Thursday. I'm tired. Lift was exhausting. It's warm outside. I biked to practice. Then I had to wake up early to schedule classes. I'm just gonna go out here and say, hey, if I do not make it over the summer, we're cooked. Classes are not looking good to trade with. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. Oh, I really don't want to go to class later. I might just send them an email. We're not doing anything in class either. And then we got to leave here at 5:30 tomorrow morning for a meet. So, okay. How did today go? No trades. I should have been one. I'm so mad at it. Oh, okay. 15-minute. Looking at it at the start of the day, I'm like, wow, you really do need the session indicators. Holy crap. We are in the middle of like every possible range right here, right? And so I'm like, there's too many draws on like each side. And so I'm like, well, okay. I'm a little uh you know okay, I know where we probably are. Okay, that's probably manipulation down here. Boom, push us higher. Boom, some highs up here. We're here. We're either gonna manipulate and then reverse here, take some lows and then push it high, or we're gonna push it up more, take out more liquidity and then push it down. Kind of in this range, we're in discount and then push it up and sweep the high again. So uh that's kind of my thoughts coming in the morning. I'm like, hey, if we get conversion lower, I'll take shorts to the stack lows. If we push higher, wait for liquidity to be swept. Boom. So coming into this market open, this is right before I think, right before, push up, sweep out, push up, sweep that. Already, I'm like, that's good. Liquidity sweep, and we're manipulating out this accumulate, manipulate. So it's like, okay, I like that. Big sell off. I'm like, oh, this looks good. This looks really good for shorts right here, right? We saw liquidity, manipulated, close below. Okay, give me an entry, give me an entry. Nope, never got one, but it's important to look at ES. These are the highs on ES, these two, right? We had an SMT from here up there. And so ES hadn't taken them yet. And I'm like, okay, we're probably going to push up, sweep these out, opponent failure swing on NQ. And so that's kind of what I was waiting for. Boom. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. 940. Yeah, this candle on ES. Oh, no, we got one more or two more. There we go. That's definitely the one. ES clearly broke above. And now I'm like, okay, that's accumulate, manipulate. I want to see distribution. I want to go short, right? I want to see shorts play out here. Okay, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Boom, sweep, big sell. This candle, I see this candle print. I was seeing this candle print, and I'm like, I need to go put on my socks because it's 9:48. I got to get ready for practice, get some stuff together, and so I get up and I literally say, I'm like, damn, if it gives me an entry, I'm gonna be mad. That candle pulls all the way back up. Next candle wicks and then close inside. Usually sitting here, I'm like, okay, this would be an anticipation entry of shorts, like right here, because we should just close below. Next candle melts. I come back and we're down here. I was gone for maybe a minute, little over a minute, putting on my socks. I literally was sitting. I grabbed my socks from my thing, put on some deodorant, come sit down, put my sock on, put my other sock on, look over, and the candle's down there, and I'm like, "Fuck, I missed it." If I found an entry here, if I would have entered there, boom, I'm just targeting. Well, for my funded accounts, I'm targeting whatever makes me 1,500, which would have been like three, a little bit over three down there. And so I'm watching this play out and I'm like, oh my gosh, instant TP hit. Where's possible entry? Where's possible entry? And so I'm like, I was on, the stage, talking with my mentor. I'm like, man, I really need an entry before I go. Like I got like 5 minutes. I got like 5 minutes. he mentioned like, hey, look at ES. We're still up here in ES. Like, you could entry here, tight stop loss, and then you can still get in at the top of the move. So that was like here. So I'm like, oh, you know what? He's right. So this next candle is pulling down. It's pushing down there. I enter super light size. It doesn't even show. Oh, it doesn't even. It shows no app. Oh. Well, I lost $26 shorting. Where was that? Oh, that's the MNQ chart. Wait, what? I shorted. Wait, what? This is not the 1 minute chart. Huh. All right, but down $26, and I got stopped out. I'm like, well, I don't really care at this point. And then I went to practice, and so the rest of this action I haven't seen. I know we kind of chop around here, but if I'm in from up here, that's perfect. The only way I would take an entry is if this is technically the BPR, right? Balance price. Do I really like that? Pushing back up here, fair value gap inverse. Yeah, kind of like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I need to see some soups. Push up. Okay, big push up. Next candle, open high, low, and then give me an entry lower. Nope. Soup, CISD. I would love if that would have been a soup CISD because that would have been perfect holding that change of state. Closure level there, and I'm just targeting down there. Oh wow, we almost get stopped out again. Oh, we would have gotten stopped out there. Boom, push back up. And then we just distribute to the draw. Push down, could be manipulation. Nope. Push down. Could be manipulation. Soup. Closing higher. Is this I expect a retrace from this. It's like maybe I have to take that. Okay, well we took it. Damn, wait, is this oh that's later in the day. Damn. Oh, kind of ran. But yeah, kind of just seeing it. Oh, dude, this is what I remember price action being uh in the past. Was this right in market open? We push up, boom. We either manipulate there, distribute, or we push up, pre-manipulate it again, and then get the move. Right? This is the price action that I live for. Unfortunately, I was putting on myself. Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh. Ugh. And it's just because this one candle flashed down. If this was like an actual, like, okay, that was an up close candle, and this next one was kind of down here near this, I would have been able to find it. I would have been able to enter correct size, boom. But since this one came in so heavy because we closed inside that candle body, we just ran down here, and I'm like, I'm not getting an entry here, stop loss there. I mean, it's not a bad RR trade. It's still a 3, but I'm like, that's ugh, don't like that. But I'm kind of salty about that now. But in the grand scheme of things, okay, why was I putting on my socks? Oh, because I had to go to practice because I'm here in the summer. Well, and also it's because I was on the live with my mentor, and so I'm like listening to Price and letting him speak over things instead of being directly locked into everything. I think if I was, sat here at the chart looking at every single candlestick, I would have caught that. So, it's a multitude of things, but it boils down to the okay, I was getting ready. And over the summer that's not gonna happen. So damn, that's a volume imbalance that held twice almost. Holy crap. But I mean, yeah, this was a very clean day. Uh for me. I know some people got chopped out in shorts right here, but let me guess, where's ES? ES was just putting in a giant failure swing, boom, push up, push down, changing the state, shouldn't come back up and take that, boom, soup, close low, and then come to take these lows. I'm surprised we didn't push lower, but it's like I got my piece of the pie. Why do I care? Uh, what did YM do? I really shouldn't be using YM. Okay, but it's kind of nice to look at that again. But man, am I so salty I missed this because this is one of those trades where it's like, damn, you take that, you take a big win. Why did there's just gaps in my chart? I just have to keep closing and opening it. That would have been a nice win. Boom. Because I'm like, okay, if you miss the wins, what are the chances that I just take losses now because I missed the wins? Who knows? But I mean, pretty clear day. I understood exactly what I wanted to see right here. Oh, it's you know, just a little sidetrack, just a little out of it, and then boom. That's but over the summer, dude, if this price action happens every day, boom, I'm taking a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 every single day. You turn 250 into 1,000, times it by 3K a day, 4 or 5 days a week. Okay, that's 12 to 15K a week. That's more than you can take out. But I mean, hey, just understanding why this works right here, because we're playing off of, okay, this is technically like that, but boom, manipulate these people out. We high time frame liquidity sweep, manipulation, been waiting for a soup, and we get it up here. We get it high because what did we even run to? Oh, we ran into this little fair value gap, retraced up here. I don't need to really well, this is going to be discount because of how, oh, it's almost discount because of how deep that wick is. We're almost in discount, but why do I not need to see more? Because this soup, fair value gap equals total soup. So once we get closure below here, we should not come up and take this until the objective is complete. And we don't. The objective was this low. Boom. Perfect. Soup CISD. I know a lot of people trying to found some entries down here. Why not take my entries up here? This is great. It's a little bit more discretionary, but when you know what you want to see, it's butter. It's barbecue chicken. Man, I haven't eaten yet. I'm not very hungry. I think I'm just gonna email my professor, say, hey, I'm not, just to let you know, I'm not gonna be in class today, and just chill the rest of the day. Because if we leave 5:30, that means waking up at 5. Boom. So 5. That means falling asleep 10. Oh my goodness. For 7 hours of sleep, falling asleep at 10. Okay, my roommate is going out, so or he might be. I hope he is, because then I can fall asleep sooner. That'd be kind of nice, but who knows? I'm probably going to end up staying playing Roblox. And man, the schedule of events has Hammer starting at 8:30 in the morning and Jav at 7 at night. 12 hours. We have Hammer, Disc, and Jav tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. And then we drive back, and then boom, Saturday we're back here. We're back there throwing shot. It's gonna be a chill Saturday. I'm ready for the weekend. Ooh, I'm gonna do a like the K-pop Demon Hunters meal McDonald's review with my teammate. That's gonna be fun. Oh, and another thing, I saw an ad, a DJI ad about like the Osmo Pocket 4, or like a cinematic for it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never thought I was gonna use the Osmo Pocket 3. To be frank, I originally wanted to get the mics because if I'm doing audio, if I'm doing video on my actual camera, I need good audio, and the camera mic is terrible. And I'm like, well, these mics are great quality, they last, and they're wireless. And it's DJI. We had a drone, and so I'm like, let's go get some of those. And then we got a gimbal, and I'm like, man, I like taking photos and doing video, but not on the gimbal. So I sold that and got this thing, and this thing's been great. I've used it so much, like for all my throw the day videos, for all a bunch of stuff I've used it. I've done it a little bit for photos. It's great travel. I'm like, it is 100% worth what the MSRP is, like 600 uh for the base. It's I've gotten way more use out of it than that. To be honest, the mics are like 200, like what, 250. I don't know if I've gotten that much use out of them, but Osmo Pocket 4 works insane. I am definitely going to be getting the Osmo Pocket 4 whenever it comes out. Uh, oh, that could be another birthday gift. Yeah. And then I can sell this thing and then boom. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I just kinda yapped at the end there just because it was so s it was so simple today, to be frank. It was so simple. It wasn't easy, but it was simple. Uh, I'm just mad, I'm salty because I know I can't trade tomorrow, so that's another week without trading, and then my only goal, really, I really only care about getting a couple winning days on my 25K. I would love to take a payout before the end of school. That would be huge because then that gives me a small, you know, buffer in my pocket to buy more evals. Not that I need that money, but to show me that okay, I can get a payout. Boom, I can get paid out. It's great data to show my parents, and then just to pass those my 350K accounts. Because if I can pass those and I confidently traded my 25K to a payout, I just size down. Boom, three accounts taking what 1,000 a month. That's 3K a month. Okay, that's 36K. That's way more than I need for rent, right? That's all that I need. And it's funny. I'll put this in my notes, but it's like I was on Zoom call with my family last night with my brother, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I finally got my pay stub. I'm finally over five figures," and I'm like, "What?" He's he's 2 years younger than me, and he just money mogged me. I am now the second poorest in my family in terms of money saved and income. Ugh. I don't mind sitting here if we're all successful. Oh, I'm fine sitting down here if I feel comfortable. No, I'm only in front of my 13-year-old brother, and he hasn't worked a job in his life, and he's still in middle school, and I'm lowest on the totem pole. So I need to get this going, right? That's kind of where I'm like, damn, I like my brother's getting me a chain for my birthday. It's a Koenigsegg ghost pendant, I think. And yeah, in like a week when he comes and visits and watches me throw. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to have the freedom to go visit him and do stuff like that and do that. And then get a Goyard Saint Sulpice card holder. We've been talking about those, me and him, for years. It's we've been talking like 4 plus years about that. It's like he wants the green one. I wanted the orange one. And it's like, oh, I one day I'm gonna make it happen. I think coming into college, I was like, man, if I can only take enough in a payout to get him that, uh, like by Christmas, yeah, that's what I want to do. Nope, never happened. Well, it's probably close actually. If I had passed that, if I didn't blow that, then I would have been close to a payout on that. So I might have been able to do it. But who knows? You know what? Actually, let's look at price right now. Is that what in the hell? Oh, it's probably some news. Boom, push down, push up. Oh, that's the wick. I thought we manipulated it. No, but that's all I got for today. Not trading tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. I will see you then. Have a good weekend.